Hello, welcome back. In this video, we will be working on data modeling in Power BI. So, let's start working on that. In front of us, we can see model view in Power BI. It's one of the three views that we have. So, table view, report view, and model view. The purpose of this model view is basically to create our data model actually. Now, to be able to understand data modeling, I'm gonna first add one simple table here. Here is our report view, and here we are building our reports. Now, let's find table visualization in this visualization section. So, table, and if we click on that, we will get table here. Currently, it's blank table. We don't have any values there, but I'm gonna include some. So, let's go to location, and let's click on continent, for example. Now, what do we have here? We have three continents: Europe, North America, and Pacific. We have only that information, we have added one column, and that's all. Now, let's say that we would like to get information about orders for each of these continents. How can we do that? Previously, we have seen that we can use merge queries to get one column from one table to another. After that, I also mentioned that it's not always a good approach. The best approach is to build data model. Because of that, you will not have redundant data, you will not duplicate your data, and you will increase performance of your report. Now, if I go to sales data, if I try to include order quantity here, we just need to provide that value here, and let's see what we get. We get this number, same number for Europe, North America, and Pacific. And total is again the same. So what does this mean? Is it correct? Of course it's not, because we don't have connection between those two tables. We don't have connection between sales and location. If we go to our data model, let me find location table. It's this one here. And let's move this table here. Here is our sales table. Perfect. So, sales and location. We will focus now only on those two tables. Those two tables are independent. They are not connected in any way. So, to be able to do that, we need to connect those two tables. Data model in essence means that we need to connect several tables so they can interact to each other. Now, as we previously did in merge queries, basically we joined those two tables by location ID. As you can see, here is the location ID, and if we click on this column, if we drag it here, if we place it there, we will be able to establish connection between those two tables. This is the connection between those two tables, and if we click on that line, we will be able to see that we are joining those two tables by location IDs. That is great. If we go to report view, let's see what will happen. Now we have correct values, because those two tables are now connected, location and sales data. And because of that, we do have information for Europe, what is the order quantity. Also for North America and Pacific. And when we sum up everything, we get this number here. Great, now let's go back to data modeling. And if we click on this, let's see what we have in this properties section. So we can see that this is a relationship between two tables. Table sales data, this one. Column is location ID. Cardinality is many to one. I'm going to explain what does this mean. Second table is location dimension, and also location is ID. So we have our connection established. We can also see this option here. Currently it's checked, but we can also uncheck that. And that way we will be able to disable this connection between those two tables, but we will not do that for now. And we also have this cross-filter direction. Basically, I'm going to explain that later. Apply changes. So with this, I'm going to conclude this video. In the next one, I'm going to continue working on data modeling. Thank you for watching.